Hey guys, welcome to Lux Paris. Today I have a small planner supplies haul for you guys. So I recently stocked up on some of my favorite planner goodies from one of my favorite shops, Poin Hun. And I also decided to explore a new planner shop, Paper Panda. So I'll go ahead and show you what I purchased. And I will also share my thoughts and impressions and my experience purchasing for the first time from Paper Panda. So if that sounds like something you're interested in watching, I hope you'd consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So to save time, I removed everything out of the Poin Hun packaging. So everything that I will be showing you came wrapped in this beautiful tissue paper with the Poin Hun sticker. So the first thing that came with my order is this beautiful Poin Hun thank you card, and I love this particular illustration. And on the back, you have thank you for supporting our shop. I love the fact that these planner shops include these beautiful cardstock thank you cards. It just adds a personal touch, and I enjoy utilizing them as deco inside of my planners. Two freebies. One of them is a journaling card that says focus on the good, and this one is the month of April 2021 calendar. I enjoy utilizing these calendars, especially in my cloth and paper contoured agenda planner. I like to place this particular monthly calendar at a glance in the front pocket of my planner. So I'm definitely looking forward to utilizing this for the month of April. And then you also have a line note section if you want to write down any priorities, to-dos, or notes for the month. What I'm most excited about are these cute raindrop shape transparent sticky notes. So I went ahead and picked up two. I got the light gray as well as the nude. I'm sure you guys can see some of my sticky notes that I currently have on display here. And I just wanted to go for a neutral tone. As you guys can see, I love neutral tone sticky notes. So I have some transparent sticky notes here from Cloth and Paper. And then I also have some circle shaped sticky notes. So this is new to my sticky notes collection, and I wanted to go ahead and give them a try. Look at how beautiful these colors are. I also picked up another uni pen as a backup. I already own one of these uni pens that I purchased from Cloth and Paper. So when I noticed that Poin Hun also had them available for sale, I decided to go ahead and grab it so that I can utilize this on the go. What's great about these uni pens is the fact that you can use them on these transparent sticky notes. I enjoy utilizing them. So it only made sense for me to go ahead and grab a backup. And what I like about this particular uni pen is the fact that it does not smear. And the last planner supplies that I decided to stock up on are my favorite page lifters that I feature in every single planner flip through videos. And every single one of my page lifters, I purchased them from Poin Hun because I love the quality of their page lifters. Look at how thick these page lifters are. So I went ahead and grabbed one for my GM or A5 size planner, my PM planner, and this is new for me. I didn't have one for my pocket planner. The page lifter that I currently have in my pocket planner came with a Louis Vuitton refill set that I purchased back in 2015. So I decided that it was time to upgrade, and that one is actually cardboard, it's not plastic. So I definitely look forward to utilizing this inside of my pocket planner. And as I mentioned, these two will be for backup. So that was it for my Poin Hun order. I picked up some goodies from Paper Panda. Now, I'm new to the shop, so all of their, it seems like planner supplies comes in these beautiful envelopes, and it features rose gold trim. So let's go ahead and open her up. So when you open up the packaging, it has a transparent sticker care, which I also love, and I think it was very nice of them to include this sticker care. First, let me show you what I purchased, and then we'll go on to the freebies. So what I decided to go ahead and purchase, and this is new to my planner collection, are their highlights. So I went ahead and grabbed 4 of their highlights. So I selected the nude shade. I also grabbed tan, and I'll put them side by side. As you can see, there's a slight difference. They're very similar, but the nude is a little bit more lighter than the tan shade. I also grabbed the highlights in the color Stone, which is a very light gray color. And let's see how it compares to the Poin Hun light gray raindrop sticky notes. So this one is definitely a little bit lighter. The Poin Hun is definitely a little bit lighter than the Stone highlights. And the last one that I picked up is in the shade Blush. So this was my actual order. These are the freebies that they included. So you have this beautiful sticker sheet here, and this is the Eat, Pray, Plan sampler. Now, how I discovered this particular shop is from a fellow YouTuber. So I watched one of her reviews of the Paper Panda sticker collection, and I used her coupon code, and I was able to save some money, and that included the sampler pack. So you have some circle sticky notes, square, raindrops, and then some highlighted words to do AM and to do PM. And then you also have some box words, work, appointment, and meeting. So I can see myself utilizing these. I'm not sure if I will utilize these maybe for deco, but I'm not a big fan of these type of stickers, but I do appreciate the fact that they included these freebies. Then you have this other sampler. So you have some highlighted words, circle words, and then you also have more of these circle stickers and raindrops and some additional icons at the bottom. Then we have this other sampler, and same thing. So you have some circle, raindrops, some luggage, and then some additional icons. Look at how cute this beautiful agenda is. This was the last freebie that was included as part of the sampler. So you have noted, another box here, and then some additional deco stickers. So overall, I'm really happy with the freebies that they included. However, I do want to share my honest thoughts and impressions and experience with Paper Panda. As I mentioned, I watched one of these YouTubers' videos. I'm not going to mention who, but I watched one of their videos, and it appears these 4 people here that are on the bottom of these samplers are part of Paper Panda's PR list. So it seems like that they receive items for them to promote or review on their channel, which is fine, and I don't have an issue with that. However, my issue with Paper Panda as a first-time customer was that when I initially placed my order with them, they did not adhere to their processing time frame. So I did my due diligence, and I did see on their website that they posted that their processing time frame is 2 to 4 weeks, and I was okay with that. I had no issues with that. However, when I noticed that the processing time frame had passed, I reached out to Paper Panda and I sent them an email to find out what the status of my order was. I never received a response. I sent them a second email 4 days later to find out the status of my order again, to let them know that I emailed them 4 days prior. Still no response. However, the difference was with that second email, a couple of days after I sent that second email and I notified them that I would be contacting my bank to report or dispute the transaction since it's past the processing time frame, and I've emailed them and I have not heard back from them. A couple of days later, I receive a notification that my package is processed for shipment. So I got super excited. I was happy to see that it was processed for shipment. They still did not respond back to me. I kept checking the status of the shipment, and I kid you not, guys, this particular package showed that it was prepared for shipment for 7 days. So the package was never remitted to the post office. When I realized that, I sent them another email to let them know that I did notice that I received a tracking number and it says that it was processed for shipment. However, the post office is still awaiting the item. Can they provide me with a status? They still did not provide a response. I contacted the post office and they informed me that on average, it'll take 24 to 48 hours for the system to update a tracking information. And legally, they cannot hold on to a customer's package at their facility for more than 48 hours. So 7 days would be a little bit extraneous, that I need to reach out to the company to find out what's going on because they're not in possession of the package. So when I realized that, I decided to go on their Instagram, and lo and behold, I noticed that someone posted, they never responded to the first one. I noticed that same person posted on a different post again about their email and their DM to please check. And at that point, Paper Panda responded back stating that it may have been lost in the pile, to go ahead and email them to the same Paper Panda Gmail. So when I realized that that was the only way that I can get their attention, I'm not a big fan of posting things on Instagram when it comes to doing business with a company, because I understand the impact that it may have. But I had no choice after sending 3 emails. I also posted a comment that I emailed them several times about my order, and that I'm trying to just get a status of my order and my shipment because it's been at a prepared for shipment status for over 7 days. They deleted my comment, but they were kind enough to send me a DM requesting that I send them another email to the same email address that I had already emailed 3 times prior to my Instagram comment, and to thank me for my patience. To me, that is unacceptable, especially if I'm spending my hard earned money at your shop. I'm choosing to spend my hard earned money at your shop. There are a variety of planner shops that I can spend my money on. I made a decision to choose your shop knowing that the processing time would take 2 to 4 weeks. I was very patient. I decided to wait. However, what is not cool is number one, not responding to your customers' emails. And then also, if you are going to exceed the processing time, there's nothing wrong with sending an email to your customers to say that the processing time is going to be extended for whatever the case may be. But let your customers know what's going on with their order. So this particular order, it took over a month. I kid you not, guys, over a month for it to be processed. So this has nothing to do with shipping. The day that I was going to contact my bank to report the transaction and file a dispute, noticed that the shipment status changed to express and I received the item within 2 days. So that was great. At the end of the day, I got the item. However, because of that experience, I will never shop with Paper Panda. Unfortunately, I don't think their customer service is up to par. Not responding to customers is just unacceptable for me. And I understand as a business, you have to do what's more cost effective and efficient for your business, especially when it comes to this type of business where you're printing stickers. So I don't expect them to be printing stickers all day, every day. So I'm sure that they have a system or process in place. But honestly, guys, to wait over a month for 4 sheets of stickers to be processed, excluding shipment, just the processing, just doesn't make sense to me. So to me, customer service is everything. Till this day, even though I'm filming this video today, they have yet to respond back to me. They never apologized, never said anything, just completely ignored all of my emails. And I also wanted to share my experience with you guys because oftentimes when we watch some of these YouTubers that are on their PR list or that receive some of these items for free so that they can do a review, some of them don't disclose these things. And it could very well be because their experience is different since they are on the PR list and they're automatically receiving some of these items. So it's not a one-off situation. And the reason why I say that, I watched another YouTuber's video, and in the comment section, I love to read what other people are posting in the comment section. And in the comment section, someone posted that they had a similar experience. However, that person paid with PayPal and shared that when they noticed that the processing time frame had passed, they contacted Paper Panda via email. They never got a response. So what they did was they disputed the transaction with PayPal. And a day after they disputed the transaction with PayPal, Paper Panda sent them a tracking number. And it was the same thing, that their package showed at a pending shipment status for X number of days. I don't remember the exact number of days and I don't want to provide false information. However, I do recall that they posted that it was at a pending shipment status for X number of days. They sent them another email about the shipment and they never heard back. But just be very cautious and mindful when you're spending your hard-earned money with some of these shops. And for 2020 and 2021, my goal was to ensure that I support small businesses in general. So not necessarily just Black-owned or women-owned businesses, just any small businesses in general. And I thought I did a really great job of that in 2020 and also going into 2021. However, a couple of things that I want to share when it comes to some of these small owned businesses. From my personal experience, it seems like that they have an opportunity with adhering to their processing timeframes as well as the shipment. And in a day and age that we're living, it shouldn't take over a month or 2 months for a customer to receive an item that they ordered. With all of the advancement that we have when it comes to shipment and technology, there's just no need for that. If you've never shopped with Paper Panda before, and you are either considering shopping them or maybe becoming a part of their subscription box, just be mindful of their processing time frame. And I hope that your experience is different, that if you do have an issue, that they do respond back to you as a paying customer. However, unfortunately, that wasn't my experience, and I will no longer be spending my money with them as cute as their stickers and products are, to me, it's just not worth the hassle of having to constantly email to check on the status of my order, and only for you to not even have the decency to respond back or let me know what's going on with my order. So that is it, guys. That was my quick planner supplies haul. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the goodies that I decided to stock up on, as well as hearing about my experience as a first-time shopper with Paper Panda. As always, I thank you so much for tuning in to Lux of Paris, and I will chat with you guys on my next video.